Title: Infected: Rise of the Awakened. Chapter 1. The First Night. The sky had turned red when the screams started. Not the kind of red that came with sunsets. No, this was darker, deeper. Like the blood of the city was leaking into the clouds. Lena clutched her bat as the screams echoed down the narrow alley. The walls of the city groaned like they knew what was coming. "We wait till sunrise," said Malik, reloading his father's shotgun with trembling fingers. "We move, we die." "No," Lena said, stepping out into the dim street. "If we wait, we're food." Chapter 2. The Awakened. The infection didn't just kill. It unlocked something. The first zombies were typical. Rotting, stumbling, hungry. But those were just the beginning. Now, the city faced a new breed. They called them Awakened. One of them moved like lightning, a blur in the dark, its claws tearing through walls like paper. Another could melt into shadows, stalking prey without a sound. One, the worst, screamed so loud it shattered windows and made people bleed from their ears before it even touched them. They weren't mindless, they were tactical, and they were evolving. Chapter 3. The Survivors. Lena, Malik, and 3 others had made it to the edge of Sector 7, the last safe zone. Safe was a joke. Eli, the medic, had scars that glowed faint blue, leftover energy from the day he survived a blast from an Awakened. Since then, he could heal fast, too fast. Malik said he was changing. Sarah, the hacker, had a strange connection to the Horde. Sometimes she heard them, in her dreams. Sometimes she knew where they'd strike. They didn't trust her fully, but they needed her. And Lena? Lena didn't know what was happening to her. Sometimes when the Awakened came close, her veins glowed red, her heart beat like thunder, and everything slowed down, like she could feel time bending. "I'm not infected," she told herself every night. "I'm still me." But she wasn't sure. Chapter 4. Hunt at Dawn. The squad moved at sunrise. They were heading for the old hospital, now known as the Cradle. Rumor said that's where the virus was born. If they could get inside, maybe they'd find a cure, or at least a weakness. But the Awakened were waiting. They swarmed in silence. No moans, no growls, just a shadow wave that moved like smoke. One had wings made of bone, another spat acid. A third could mimic the voices of the dead. The team scattered. Eli tackled one midair, taking a deep gash to the stomach, but healing within seconds. Malik dropped 3 with his shotgun before running out of shells. Sarah screamed, clutching her head. The Horde's whisper was back. "Come with us! You are one of us!" Lena's